श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवंश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणरघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगणललिता श्रीविशाखन्वितंश्च हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कान्ता राधाकान्ता नमोऽस्तुते तप्त कंचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Hare Krishna. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glory to Srila Prabhupada. Please accept my humble obeisances. His Grace Sundar Gopāl Prabhuji. For the devotees who had been hanging in for some time, apologies for some delays. While Prabhu was busy doing something, so he was closing those tasks, and he's now with us. We are now 22 of us so far. I'll just post um, that the session has started in other chats. I think probably we'll get some more devotees are joining soon. Meanwhile, conscious of time that we have gone past 22 minutes now, I would immediately pass over the mic to Prabhu to take the session forward. And as per the ritual, please step forward to share any suggestions or question that you may have over the chat or unmute yourself and speak over. With that, I'll take a pause and give the mic to Prabhu to take the session forward. Hare Krishna. Prabhu, we had chanted the Mangla Charan while you were away, just so that we gain some time. And yeah,
I'm very sorry because I was on another session.
I understand.
It was a Russian session. It ended 3.5 hours. So I'm
Oh,
so okay. Now I'm back here. Thank you
all
very
right.
much for
Haribol.
your kind
Yes.
association.
Yes.
So
Thank you so much, Prabhu. I just request Sami Prabhu to kick off the recording if it has not been done so far.
Yes, it's open, Prabhu.
Brilliant. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Yes, sir. Go on.
so anybody would like to ask a question, so we can carry on. Sorry that I came late.
It's okay, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Pranam.
Yes. Anyone got anything to say? Is it okay to finish chanting before the Brahma Muhurta? I have been told that chanting during Brahma Muhurta is exclusively beneficial. Yes, you can do it all at that time, that with the best, but if you cannot, the whole day, you have the whole day to, finish your rounds. If you can do during the Brahma Muhurta time, finish all your round, that with the best. If you can, you cannot, then you still have the whole day to carry on. No harm. Yes.
Yes, Prabhu, understood.
Hmm. Sometimes some people are busy during that time. They are doing puja, so they can't, they can't, afford the time. So they have to do throughout the day. Yes.
Yes, Prabhu.
Hmm. Is there any verses or that saying important or sadhana in Brahma Muhurta? You want to read this?
Yes, Guru. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam. From this, we can understand how we have to be very cautious in executing our spiritual duties by observing the rules and regulations and regularly chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. If we neglect doing this, we will eventually fall down. We must rise early in the morning, bath, attend Mangala Arati, worship the deities, chant the Hare Krishna mantra, study the Vedic literatures, and follow all the rules prescribed by the Acharyas and the spiritual master. If we deviate from this process, we may fall down, even though we may be very highly advanced. Yeah, here early in the morning mentioned. Thank you, Guru.
So there's another verse also quoted by Sami, yeah, it's quoted 3:20:46. You can read that also, it is there on the chat.
Okay, okay. Hmm.
So people expect God to be all perfect where he shows no anger. Lord Shiva exhibited anger by beheading Ganesh. How can I explain this as a Leela? We can't comprehend with our material minds. So you have to understand that whatever is there in the Lord, it is also in us. If we are exhibiting anger, naturally anger, original anger must come from God Himself, no? Unless God gets angry, how we will get angry? So everything, Janmadi Yasya Yataha. Everything He is the source. So of course His anger is different from our anger. Because here Lord Shiva is not the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He is actually the Guna Avatar, in charge of the modes of ignorance, controlling the mode of ignorance. So naturally, his name is also Rudra. Rudra means one who gets angry. So Lord Shiva, his character is easily pleased and easily angered. That's Lord Shiva's position. So when he was provoked by Ganesh, He did not know who it was, and naturally he was stopping him from going to visit his wife. So he got very angry, and that he cut his head off. So that's the story. So why he gets angry? Why he shouldn't get angry? If someone is checking his authority, that also to go and visit his wife. Naturally, any man who is, someone is doing that, he will definitely get very angry. You understand? So you have to explain like that. Yes?
Yes, Prabhu. Thank you.
Prabhu, should every devotee worship Tulasi in the form of a plant in the household? Yes. Tulasi should be worshipped. It is explained in that verse. In this verse, so here in this verse it is explained. However, above the worship of Lord Vishnu is rendering service to Vaishnavas who are related to Lord Vishnu. So here the word Tadiya, especially Tadiya means it's referring to Tulasi Maharani, So you can see here it is also there in this verse. So you see the word Tadiya. Tadiya means Tulasi, Vaishnava, Mathura, Bhagavata. Tadiya means the Tulasi leaves, the devotees of Krishna, the birthplace of Krishna, Mathura and Vedic literature. Srimad Bhagavatam. Krishna is very eager to see his devotees serve these four things, namely Tulasi, the Vaishnavas, Mathura and the Bhagavatam. See?
Yes, Prabhu.
So therefore we worship Tulasi, and worshipping Tulasi, she is very dear to the Lord, no?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu.
Mm.
Sometimes it is difficult to maintain the plant, especially in the cold weather, Prabhu. So that's why I was wondering how to maintain it. Maintain
Because
the thing.
it is difficult in cold weather, that's why they have a greenhouse, no?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes?
Yes, Prabhu.
You understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
You follow?
Yes, Prabhu.
There's another verse. So in this verse, see here, Advaita Acharya considered the meaning of this verse in this way: not finding any way to repay the debt he owes to one who offers him a tulasi leaf and water, the Lord Krishna thinks there is no wealth in my possession that is equal to a tulasi leaf and water. So that
Yes, Prabhu. Very nice.
we see how important the tulasi is to the Lord, no? Yes.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes,
That's
Prabhu.
why we worship every Indian house has a tulasi plant in the front, no?
Yes, Prabhu.
Huh? Correct.
Yes, Prabhu.
Why they do that? Because worshipping her pleases Krishna the most.
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes.
Yes, Prabhu. It is very dear to Krishna.
So you should try to maintain her. Although it's very cold, maybe you can have a small greenhouse for her.
Yes, Prabhu. I will try to do something.
The cold winter session is very difficult.
Yes, Prabhu.
Just keep in a greenhouse or keep some heater there or something,
Yes, Prabhu.
You try.
Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhu.
I keep losing taste in Krishna consciousness. What can we do to stop that from happening? I can't seem to control my mind. I think the main reason is that you're eating food which is contaminated. Are you there? Hello? Hello?
Yes, Prabhuji, Hare Krishna.
Are you eating Krishna Prasadam?
Not currently, Prabhuji.
This is the reason. If you don't eat prasadam, then you will get into this problem. You won't get the strength to chant and you always lose your enthusiasm.
Yes, Prabhuji.
You try to avoid uh, eating this contaminated food. If you take Krishna Prasadam, then you will solve this problem.
But Prabhuji, there have been times where I'm only taking Krishna Prasadam and I'm doing like chanting and waking up early, and still I will lose taste.
No, first thing first, you try to take only Krishna Prasadam and chant as many rounds you can. That's all. Huh?
Okay,
Can you do that?
Prabhuji.
Huh? Can you
I
try?
will, I will try, Prabhuji.
Huh? So you try to make prasadam and eat. If you do that, then you will get that strength. You understand?
Yes, Prabhuji.
But if you don't do it, then it's going to be very difficult. You understand?
Yes,
Hmm?
Prabhuji.
Then what, just like trying to light fire and then pour water. That's what's happening. You understand? Huh? So if you eat contaminated food, then the mind will you cannot control it. It will always become very difficult to handle, and you will give up your desire to practice Krishna consciousness.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Hmm? So you should try to stop doing that. Hmm?
Okay, Prabhuji. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hmm. You try to have some prasadam, and then you see there will be a lot of improvement in your spiritual life. Especially you will get the strength to chant. Hmm?
Yes, Prabhuji.
You understand?
Yes.
See here. This verse. You want to read?
When one eats food offered by a materialistic man, one's mind becomes contaminated. And when the mind is contaminated, one is unable to think of Krishna properly.
So you see that? Understand? You can read the purport.
Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur suggests that people who are materialistically inclined and sahajiyas, or so-called Vaishnavas, who take everything very casually, are both Vishayais or materialists. Eating food offered by them causes contamination, and as a result of such contamination, even a serious devotee becomes like a materialistic man. There are 6 kinds of association: giving charity, accepting food, offering food, taking
Talking.
confidential, talking confidentially, and inquiring confidentially. One should very carefully avoid associating with both the Sahajiyas, who are sometimes known as Vaishnavas, and the non Vaishnavas or Avaishnavas. Their association changes the transcendental devotional service of Lord Sri Krishna into sense gratification, and once sense gratification enters the mind of a devotee, he is contaminated. The materialistic person who aspires after sense gratification cannot properly think of Krishna.
You see that?
Yes,
Yes.
Prabhuji, my mind is always in sense gratification.
So that's why the cure is to take prasadam and to chant Hare Krishna, If everybody's mind is always like that, no? So to purify the mind, that's why the process is to chant, correct? That is given by the Lord, no?
But Prabhuji, even when I'm chanting, I think of sense gratification.
It doesn't matter. You carry on chanting. You understand? Huh?
Yes,
That
Prabhuji.
is the method, no? Everybody's mind is always disturbing, no? Whose mind is not disturbing? So all you have to do is follow the system, chant, take prasadam and chant, and you'll see many things will develop. See? Can you read this?
Let there be all victory for the chanting of the holy name of Lord Krishna, which can cleanse the mirror of the heart and stop the miseries of the blazing fire of material existence. That chanting is the waxing moon that spreads the white lotus of good fortune for all living entities. It is the life and soul of all education. The chanting of the holy name of Krishna expands the blissful ocean of transcendental life. It gives a cooling effect to everyone and enables one to taste full nectar at every step.
So this is the process. If you chant, definitely you will improve. But you must become a bit, what we say, serious, no? Yes?
Yes, Prabhuji. There's periods where I become very serious, and then I just lose taste, and then I won't do anything related to Krishna for months. Then I'll become serious again. Then it will happen for a short while, and then I'll stop. It's on and off. I'm finding it difficult to become serious and to regulate myself.
So to solve this problem, you need to association of devotees.
Mm.
If you associate with devotees, then this thing will be sorted out.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Understand? Uh, you want to read this?
The devotees of the Lord, peacefully fixed in absolute knowledge, are the ultimate shelter for those who are repeatedly rising and falling within the fearful ocean of material life. Such devotees are just like a strong boat that comes to rescue persons who are at the point of drowning.
So you understand?
Yes,
Hmm?
Prabhuji. I
So
mean,
you try, if you can go and get some association, that will be the best, no? That will give you strength.
right now I can only get association online because there are no devotees.
So you do it online, you go on the line and then you talk to the devotees also. You chant with them. You
Yes,
understand?
Prabhuji.
Okay. What you can get, you get, no? Hmm?
Mhm.
Correct.
Yes,
Something is
Prabhuji.
better than nothing, no? Yes?
Yes,
Yes or not?
yes, Prabhuji.
Hmm?
I pray one day I will be able to meet all the devotees, but
Yeah, definitely. You keep becoming determined, surely you will get the chance, no? Correct? Yes?
yes, Prabhuji.
It's all based on your determination. Hope, you hope that surely Krishna will bless you. Why not? You're trying so hard, why Krishna will not help? Tell me. Hmm? Isn't it?
I don't know, Prabhuji. Sometimes I have a lot of determination, and other times I can't stop thinking about sense gratification.
Hmm.
Um,
So when you have that kind of a consciousness, you call the devotees and talk to them. Hmm? Understand?
Okay, Prabhuji. Yes,
Whenever you
Prabhuji.
feel you're mentally disturbed, you always call some devotees. I'm sure you have many devotee friends, no?
Yes, Prabhuji. I know a few Matajis.
So you call them and reveal your mind. In that way, your mind will become very. I would say, it will become. You can control it, no? Hmm?
Yes, Prabhuji.
You understand?
I was very fortunate, Prabhuji. We had met in Delhi for a
I
few
saw you in
hours.
Delhi. Yes, I saw you
Yes,
and
yes.
your mother. Yes.
Krishna was very merciful on me to get your association, but I'm still struggling a lot.
No, you just follow instruction and you will be able to subdue your senses, you know. Hmm?
Mm.
Understand? Nothing is more powerful than Krishna, you know. You
But
follow?
Prabhuji, I'm actually chanting with a Mataji. We chant, but still, if my mind is always saying, "Don't chant. Like do it later." I have
I
no.
explained to you, no, that's because of you eating contaminated food, no.
Mm,
You follow?
yes, Prabhuji.
If you eat contaminated food, then the mind will always tell you, don't do, don't do, don't do, you know. You understand?
Yes, Prabhuji.
You follow? So if you take Krishna Prasadam, there are two things the tongue needs. The tongue needs Krishna Prasadam and it needs to chant.
Okay, Prabhuji.
You follow?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Seven mukha is jikva dao. Uh, this is the verse. Who knows this verse? Hmm? Hello? Seven mukha jik ataha Krishna nama adi na graham bhavarindrayat. Hello?
Seven.
Madhya
What
17,
is the verse?
136.
Puratiyadaha.
What is the verse number?
CC Madhya 17, 136.
136. Huh? Actually, it's a Bhagavatam verse, no?
No, it is from Bharat Rasamrita Sindhu Prabhu, BRS. Bhakti
Oh,
Rasamrita Sindhu.
nectar of devotion. Huh?
Yeah.
100 what? 100? Hello?
136.
136 or 136? There's no 100, no?
It says.
What canto? I mean, what the.
17.136 Prabhu. Madhya 17.136.
Madhya 17.136. All right, good. So here you see, this is the verse you can see. Ataha Sri Krishna Namadi na bhavet griham indriyait. Sevamukhaya jigvadav swayam eva spurati adaha. So therefore material senses cannot appreciate Krishna's holy name, form, qualities and pastime. When a conditioned soul is awakened to Krishna consciousness, renders service by using his tongue. Is it the word? Tongue to chant the Lord's holy name and taste the remnants of food. The tongue gets purified. And one gradually comes to understand who Krishna really is. You understand this point? Hmm?
Yes,
So we
Prabhuji.
use our tongue to take Krishna Prasadam and we have to use our tongue to chant Hare Krishna. Then we will become purified. You follow?
Yes, Prabhuji. Thank you for explaining.
If you don't do those two things, then it will be very difficult to control the mind, you know.
Yes, Prabhuji. The mind is so chanchal,
Yeah.
so strong.
Like Krishna says himself, you know, that among things to difficult to control, I'm the mind. Yes, who knows this verse? Huh? Hello. See here. Of
630.
things, hello. Of things that are difficult to conquer, I am the mind. Yes.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Hmm. So you're not going to, because of this mind, we have all taken these bodies, you know. You know how difficult it is. It's not a lightweight thing, no? That's why to control the mind, you must surrender to the spiritual master and Krishna. Otherwise, you won't be able to do it. Hmm? Yes. You want to read this?
This uncontrolled mind is the greatest enemy of the living entity. If one neglects it or gives it a chance, it will grow more and more powerful and will become victorious. Although it is not factual, it is very strong. It covers the constitutional position of the soul. O king, please try to conquer this mind by the weapon of service to the lotus feet of the spiritual master and the supreme personality of Godhead. Do this with great care.
See that? So you understand, do this with great care. Yes?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Hello? Yeah? You cannot try to control this mind by any other way other than chanting Krishna's name. That's not possible. You follow?
Yes, Prabhuji.
So you are lucky. You know the process. Yes?
Yes. Prabhuji, I know I've been knowing for since 2023. It's one thing to know and another thing to apply in life.
Now that's the thing. Now you have to learn how to apply. And application means association. Yes?
Yes,
Hmm?
Prabhuji.
That means prasadam. That means chanting. Yes?
Yes,
Correct?
Prabhuji. Yes, yes.
But if you don't associate, if you don't take prasadam, if you don't chant, especially you don't chant, then how you can get the strength? The mind day by day will become very, vicious. Yes.
Prabhuji, I had a question because there are I know a lot of devotees who also don't get physical association. They live far away from like
Mm,
temples, but
mm,
you will see like devotees will go out and preach to people, and they get physical association of devotees,
mm.
even though they don't know about Krishna. Is this because of our karma?
Getting association or no association. Association is two kind. Either it is Vapu or Vani. You understand? So among the two, Vapu means physical association, Vani means the instruction. You understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
So it's not everybody can get physical association. If you can, you're lucky, right? But if you cannot, then you have to learn how to take what? Instruction through the instruction. Prabhupada himself, he said that I only got maybe met my spiritual master only 3 times, Huh?
Yes, Prabhuji.
So then how? You follow?
Yeah, Vani is more important than Bapu.
Yes. So you try to remember the instruction and chant, just like when Krishna left, Arjuna was very, very sad, wow, Krishna left, what to do, his whole life was messed. But the moment he remembered the instruction of the Lord, immediately his mind became composed. Yes?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Hmm? Yes. So these are all, examples, of devotees. Huh? How they get the strength. Krishna left him, no, correct?
Yes,
You follow?
Prabhuji. Mm-hmm.
Hmm? You understand?
Yes, Prabhuji.
So you can
Thank you,
see
Prabhuji.
this here in this verse, you can see. So here Arjuna is saying, now I am attracted to those instructions imparted to me by the personality of Godhead Govinda, because they are impregnated with instruction for relieving the burning heart in all circumstances and of time and space. You see?
Yes, Prabhuji.
You understand? So this is how you become strong, no? By remembering the instruction. Because the moment you connect to Krishna, then there's no Maya. Sutta Goswami said, thus been deeply absorbed in thinking of the instruction of the Lord which was imparted In the great intimacy of friendship and in thinking of his lotus feet, Arjuna's mind became pacified and free from all material contamination. You understand?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Huh?
Thank you.
Arjuna's constant remembrance of the lotus feet of Lord Sri Krishna rapidly increased his devotion, and as a result, all the trash in his thought subsided. You see that? All the trash in his thought subsided. Yes?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Hello? If you want to clear all the trash in your mind, then you have to go to Krishna. Yes?
Yes, yes, Prabhuji.
Correct? Hello?
Yes, Prabhuji. Thank you for explaining.
So if you want to become strong, then the only way is to take Krishna Prasadam and chant Hare Krishna. If you don't do this, then nobody can control the mind. Even if it's a big yogi also, not possible.
Yes, Prabhuji. I will try.
Yes.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Who's this? Nina. Oh. We can definitely associate. So Nina is there. You can go and join her. Yes? You know Nina? Hello?
Yes, Prabhuji. We actually we chant together through like online.
So you go and see her and then you chant together, or you distribute some books, or you do something together.
Yes, Prabhuji. We will plan something.
Yes. So I have a practice of reciting Narashima Kavacham, but it is not included in any of the program our spiritual master given us. Do I stop reciting, or if I do, what will it tantamount to disobedience? You see, any mantra for it to work, it must come from the spiritual master. So Prabhupada has given us a very simple mantra to worship Lord Narasingha. That is the Namaste Narasimhaya. You chant every day in the morning and evening and all that. Yes? Huh? Hello? You
Yes,
there?
Prabhu.
Correct.
Yes, Prabhu.
So we try to do what our spiritual master has given. If you try to do something which is not given by Prabhupada, then how the mantra will work?
Yes, Prabhu.
You understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
So that is the system. A mantra, a sampradaya vina, te mantra nispala mataha. If that mantra does not come from the parampara, yes, then the mantra
Yes,
is
Prabhu.
ineffective. Correct? Yes.
Yes, Prabhu.
So if you can get this mantra from some guru, I don't know which guru you can find, then it is going to be good, then you chant. As far as Prabhupada is concerned, he never gave that mantra. So what shall I do? Give you the mantra?
No, Prabhu.
So be practical. Do what Prabhupada has given. You don't try to be too smart.
Got it,
Yes?
Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
All right. Prabhu, if you donate to someone, what is this? With what? Who struggles but is not a devotee, is it action in the mode of ignorance? If you donate to someone, it is explained here, all this donation program. Let us go and read it, what Vishwanath Chakravarti says. So in this verse, it says donation.
Yes, Prabhu.
You want to read this?
Yes, Prabhu. The
Huh?
materialistic way. Yes, Prabhu. Can you hear me, Prabhu?
Carry
The
on.
materialistic the materialistic way of pious activities like charity is recommended in the Smriti Shastras, as quoted by Srila Vishwanatha Chakravarti Thakura. Money given in charity to a suitable person is guaranteed bank balance in the next life. Such charity is recommended to be given to a Brahmana. If the money is given in charity to a non-Brahmana without Brahminical qualification, the money is returned in the next life in the same proportion. If it is given in the charity to a half-educated Brahmana, even then the money is returned double. If the money is given to charity to a learned and fully qualified Brahmana, the money is returned 100,000 times. And a fully qualified Brahmana, the money is and if the money is given to a Veda Paraga, one who has factually realized the path of the Vedas, it is returned by unlimited multiplication. The ultimate end of Vedic knowledge is realization of the personality of Godhead. Lord Krishna, as stated in the Bhagavad Gita.
That's enough. Okay.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes.
Understand?
Yes, Prabhu. Understand it, Prabhu.
So where you want to give your money now? Hello?
To the Brahmanas, Prabhu, to the
We
fully
have
qualified one.
we have a ISCAM account. Please give it to us. Understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
Don't waste your time giving to anybody else. Hello?
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay, is that clear?
Yes, it's clear, Prabhu.
Speaking of Krishna Prasadam, Prabhu, can I eat food from the opposite camp? Or is it that a truncation? Yeah, if you want to become a guru, you can eat the guru food. No problem. Yes? Huh?
Got it.
Hello?
Yes, Prabhu.
You can eat their food and you can become the next guru. Very good idea. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Huh? Yes?
Got it. Understood, Prabhu. Understood.
Very good. Prabhu, for family members who don't accept the authority of Prabhupada as the bona fide spiritual master, in order for them to develop this, is it okay to ask them to listen to Bhaja Govindam, Subrabhadam, and Vishnu Sahasranam? Well, I would say if they don't have any taste, then you just put the Hare Krishna mantra. Yes,
Yes, Prabhu.
especially the chanting of Prabhupada. Putting
Yes,
all,
Prabhu. They are looking for some music along with
putting all
the
this
praise to
Kausalya, Suprabhadam, this thing all. Hello.
Prabhu.
How is it going to help? Huh? Tell me. Some woman chanting. I don't say woman. Yeah, she want to chant, but I don't think she's very much a devotee. Correct?
Yes, Prabhu. Not at all.
Chanting means, you see here what chanting means. Huh? I know they are not willing to, but sometimes, you have to, help them. Yes,
Yes, Prabhu.
to read this purport.
Lord Shiva voluntarily came to bless the sons of the king as well as do something beneficial for them. He personally chanted the mantra so that the mantra would be more powerful, and he advised that the mantra be chanted by the king's sons, Rajaputras. When a mantra is chanted by a great devotee, the mantra becomes more powerful. Although the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is powerful in itself, a disciple upon initiation receives the mantra from a spiritual master. For when the mantra is chanted by the spiritual master, it becomes more powerful. Lord Shiva advised the sons of the king to hear him attentively, for inattentive hearing is offensive.
Yes.
Yes, Prabhu.
So you try to put proper chanting, at least let them hear, no? Correct?
Yes, Prabhu.
Huh? Yes,
Yes, Prabhu, it is more powerful. Yes, Prabhu.
we're trying to help, no? Sometimes people don't, the child is very ignorant, no? So they have to trick him to take medicine, no?
Yes,
Yeah,
Prabhu.
correct.
Yes, Prabhu.
Doesn't mean that the child don't like to take medicine, means what? We give some chocolate or something, huh? Hello?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes.
Yes, Prabhu.
So we have to see how to trick them and give them Krishna consciousness.
Yes, Prabhu.
We
Definitely.
cannot do directly. We have to think of some indirect ways, somewhere, something, you know.
Yes, Prabhu.
Ah, yes.
Yes, Prabhu. I'll try to play Prabhupada songs.
Think of some way, somewhere you put you. Sometime you are in the car, maybe you're driving. You can put Prabhupada chanting. Yes.
Yes, Prabhu.
Hmm. So we have to pray to Krishna, no, to give them some good intelligence. What to do?
Yes, Prabhu.
Very challenging, but not only your relative, but the whole world is like that, no? Yes.
Yes, Prabhu. They eat prasadam, but they don't want to hear anything.
What to do? Don't give prasadam then. No? They want to eat, they want to chant. Say, if you want to eat Krishna food, you must chant.
Yes, Prabhu.
Anyway, it's a challenge. You try, use your intelligence and see how you can turn them around, huh?
Yes, Prabhu. I'll try to.
Easy because especially if they are, coming from some other sampradaya, they very hard to change them, no?
Yes, Prabhu.
So what to do? We pray to them, huh? Pray to Krishna to give them intelligence, huh?
Yes, Prabhu. I'll
It's
pray
in
to
the
Krishna.
heart. Krishna is in the heart, no? If Krishna desires, he can make anyone a devotee, no? Yes?
Yes, Prabhu.
So we pray to Krishna to give them some good intelligence.
Yes, Prabhu. Definitely.
See, in this regard, the story of Jagai and Madai, you know who is Jagai and Madai?
Yes, Prabhu. They were. They actually did offense to Nityananda Prabhu, and then
Yes, very good.
yes, Prabhu.
That you know them, right? So in that
Yes, Prabhu.
story, that Nityananda and Haridas, they will be going with the Sankirtan party, They'll be
Yes, Prabhu.
chanting and going. So this Jagai, he was telling this Madai, hey, they are chanting, very nice, this Hare Krishna is very nice. See, appreciated, no?
Yes, Prabhu.
The moment he appreciated, you see how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu delivered him, no? Some appreciation. You follow?
Yes, Prabhu.
So you don't know, what's going on in their heart.
They were.
Play the music, they never know. They like to hear something. You understand?
Yes,
Sometimes
Prabhu.
together they will also be singing Hare Krishna, correct?
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
That's why there's one verse also there in the Srimad Bhagavatam. It says that if the string, in this verse you can see, actually it is in the 6:2, 6 to 14, I think, yeah, maybe 15. Let me see. Yeah, here, see. One who chants the holy name of the Lord is immediately freed. Huh?
Yes,
Can
Prabhu.
you read, please?
Yes, Prabhu. One who chants the holy name of the Lord is immediately freed from the reactions of unlimited sins, even if he chants indirectly to indicate something else, jokingly for musical entertainment, or even neglectfully. This is accepted by all the learned scholars of the scriptures.
You see that?
Yes, Prabhu.
So if you chant, jokingly, indirectly, or meaning something, or musical entertainment, or even neglectfully, some benefit is there, no? Yes?
Yes, Prabhu.
You follow?
Yes, Prabhu.
So there's no loss. You just try to always some way chant. Like you may, subconsciously say Hare Krishna, hey Prabhu, Hare Krishna, right? And they also will say also Hare Krishna, right?
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu. When they see me, they say Hare Krishna.
So they are benefiting, correct?
Yes, Prabhu.
You understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
Chanting is a powerful medicine, no? I think this is the verse. Let me see. Can you read this?
Yes. If one who's embarrassed by hunger or who falls down or stumbles chants the holy name of the Lord even once, willingly or unwillingly, he is immediately freed from the reactions of his past deeds. Karmis entangled in material activities face many difficulties in the practice of mystic yoga and other endeavors to achieve that same freedom.
You understand?
So,
Willingly, unwillingly. Immediately are freed from the reaction of past deeds. Huh?
oh, yes, so, oh, nice, so, yes,
Hmm.
so,
So we should try,
that's very nice.
or rather get them to chant. You understand? We cannot force them, but we can try, no? Yes?
Yes, so,
What to do? Not only your family members, there many people are like that. Huh? Yes?
yes, so, yes,
Hmm.
so,
You understand?
yes, so, I'll try it.
No use you give all these other things, The other things all are they're more or less done by, sung by people who mostly, I don't know, they are devotees or not devotees, right?
Yes, so, it's very difficult.
Better to give them Prabhupada. Why? You know the best medicine. Why not give that?
Yes, so, yes, so,
Can. Right.
yes, so,
Try. You try.
yes, so, Hare Krishna.
Hmm. My question, please. How to choose a Shiksha Guru? How should a Shiksha Guru choose a Shiksha Guru, Shiksha disciple? Do we need to tell a Shiksha Guru about our past sinful life? So in order to choose a Shiksha Guru, Prabhupada said, in our society, he is the initiating Guru, and every one of us are his disciples, everyone are Shiksha Gurus. And there's no difference between the Diksha Guru and Shiksha Guru because they're spreading the same message. You understand? So you follow the program. You don't need to tell the whole world what you went through. There's no required. You simply surrender and then follow the instruction, chant 16 rounds, follow 4 principles. And in this way, by the guidance of the Shiksha Gurus, whoever you are associating with, will gradually help you to become more spiritually situated. Yes?
Yes, yes, Prabhu.
So carry on. You just carry on chanting 16 rounds, following the 4 principles and associating with whoever devotees, where you from, you associate there. Yes?
Yes, Prabhu. Thank you.
Yes. And then of course there are so many online classes and all, you can also go there.
Yes, Prabhu.
Where are you from?
I'm from India, but I'm in USA right now.
You're in US now.
Yes. Yes, Prabhu.
Which city?
East Brunswick, New Jersey.
Where?
New Jersey.
New Jersey. Which city?
East Brunswick.
Where?
East Brunswick.
East Benson. Okay, anyway, there are some devotees also there. You can also associate with them. Yes?
Yes, Prabhu. Yes.
I think the devotees who are here from America can give you contact details to her, and she can be, you can help her. Yes. Hmm? When one devotee surrenders to Krishna in a family, the whole family gets purified. That means, will family members take to Krishna consciousness either in this or next life? Well, that depends on Krishna. Krishna says if you surrender and chant, then 21 generations are delivered. And 21 generations of the descendants who are coming below also delivered. How,
Yes, Prabhu.
how Krishna is going to deliver, that's Krishna.
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, just
Yes,
depends
Prabhu.
on Krishna. Yes. Hmm.
Yes, Prabhu.
Our duty is to somehow or other uh,
Hmm.
to
Yes, Prabhu.
but you don't have a speaker on. Can you mute him, please? I don't know how we can deliver the cow.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
All right, you try to pray to Krishna, right? First
Yes,
of all, I don't know I am delivered or not. Correct? Huh?
uh, yes, Prabhu.
Talking about delivering others, I don't know I'm going to be delivered or not. That should be the mood of the devotee, that's humility, no? Yeah, I'm
Yes, Prabhu.
chanting 16 round, Prabhu. I'm going to deliver 21 generation and everything. That's
No, 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 no.
devotee never think like that. They think they are most fallen. You understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
Huh?
Yes, Prabhu.
You pray to Krishna to help your family members to also become devotees. That much you can do. Yes.
Yes, Prabhu.
Hmm. Just
Yes,
like Prahlad Maharaj, he said, my father, he has been so sinful. He
mm.
also, tried to kill you also. So he did so many nonsense. My dear Lord, you please try to save him. That's Prahlad's prayer. Yes.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
Prahlad never say, I am your pure devotee. My father is going back.
Yes, Prabhu.
Never say like that and never think like that. That's why we should be careful, you understand? Although Krishna told him, yeah, because you are a devotee, 21 generations are delivered. But who will say he's a devotee? Will you say you are a devotee? Huh?
No, Prabhu.
Nobody will
No,
say.
Prabhu.
I'm trying to become a devotee. You understand? I'm
Yes.
trying to become the servant of the servant of the servant of a devotee.
So,
You understand?
yes,
So
Prabhu.
this kind of thinking that I'm already a devotee, I'm going back to Godhead, I'm going to bring 21 generation. This kind of thinking is not correct. Huh?
Yes, Prabhu.
Understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Inattentive hearing is offensive. So, Prabhuji, we play the Maha Mantra to household work or something else. It is mostly in attentive hearing. Is it okay to do that or not? So, as long as the holy name is being vibrated, and if you can somehow or other hear them and doing your work and all, it is very beneficial. Understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
It is not that, of course, you should hear attentively. We should not be neglectful. Nobody say that. But while you're working and you are hearing, what's the harm in that? Yes?
Okay, Prabhu.
Can you read this?
Living beings,
Yes, please read.
living beings who are entangled in the complicated meshes of birth and death can be freed immediately by even unconsciously chanting the holy name of Krishna, which is feared by fear personified.
Yes. Hmm?
Yes, Prabhu.
So you do your work and play the mantra. Not only you going to get purified, whoever hears also going to get purified. Yes?
Mhm.
Hmm? Yes or no?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah? You follow? Yeah?
Yes, Prabhu.
Want to read this also?
Therefore, it should be understood that one is easily relieved from all sinful reactions by chanting the holy name of the Lord and chanting of his qualities and activities. This is the only process recommended for relief from sinful reactions. Even if one chants the holy name of the Lord with improper pronunciation, he will achieve relief from material bondage if he chants without offenses. Ajamila, for example, was extremely sinful, but while dying, he merely chanted the holy name, and although calling his son, he achieved complete liberation because he remembered the name of Narayan.
You understand? Hmm? Hello?
Yes, Prabhu.
Hmm. So you try to put the tape and you can hear while you're working. Some way, this way you will sometime remember Krishna also. That's good. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Hmm? While doing seva continuously, is it possible that most of us forget? It is
Thank you.
ultimately and completely is divine grace movement, and in this process, our focusing on others' activity and over correcting others. Is it our job to correct others, or Srila Prabhupada will eventually take care of all these imperfect souls and devotees? Just like us, we too are imperfect in one way or another. So, this is, you can only correct someone who is a disciple or your son. It's very difficult to correct somebody other than them. But in our movement, the system is that the senior devotees, they try to guide the juniors, and in this way they try to help. Hmm? You understand? Hmm. If
Yes, Prabhu.
someone is doing some mistake, you should say, no, no, you should not do like this. You should do like this. Correct? That's compassion, no? Hmm?
True.
Yes? Yeah?
Yes, Prabhu.
Hmm. So this is how we should help each other, no? Correct? Huh?
Many times I have seen, Prabhu, that people go overboard their, I don't know how do I put it, like they cross their lines and try to correct people on the other side. Like, okay, there's one movement called ISKM, one is called ISKCON, one is called Hare Krishna movement. So I don't know. I've seen people online doing this publicly.
What
I don't
they
know
do?
whether it falls in the territory or not. I'm talking about that kind of correction, Prabhu.
I didn't understand. What that again? Tell me.
People from different camps. If
Hmm.
somebody's from ISKM, somebody's from HKM, somebody's from ISKCON,
Hmm.
there are different umbrellas now of Srila Prabhupada movement only.
Hmm.
So people go overboard or over the line and
Hmm.
try to correct other authorities in the other camp.
Hmm.
I am not sure whether it is authorized or not authorized by Prabhupada. I am not aware. Please correct. Please
So
guide me.
whoever is correcting, if he shows you what Prabhupada said, then
Okay.
you have to accept, no? Yes?
Yeah,
You
it's not
understand?
very personal. It's more about people doing it for others, like,
No,
and it is
whatever it
doing
is,
online.
like now, we are correcting people and telling them that Prabhupada is the Guru. Yes?
Absolutely.
So is that a wrong thing or right thing?
Absolutely, that is correct. That is
Similarly,
no two mind about that.
Similarly, if they are saying that if you are following, let's say, our ISKM, yes, and then
Okay.
we are telling you how we are different from the others, is that a wrong thing?
Not at all. Not
Huh?
at all.
You understand? So anything
Yes.
anyone says, he must back up by scripture. If he doesn't say by scripture, then the person is speculating. That we cannot accept. You follow? Now someone asked me, Prabhu, there are so many camps here. How you are different from all these things? And then I have to explain why we are different. Yes.
That is
Yes.
there.
Yeah.
That is good. That is good. Yeah.
Yes. So how I'm different, why we are different, that has to be there. No, otherwise why everyone is foolish? They all want to start different camps. You understand? So this has to be explained. You follow? If you don't explain this, then nobody will understand. Yes.
True. True. True.
So this is very important. Not that they are trying to criticize each other and everything. Everybody wants to, just like Prabhupada, he was also criticizing the Sai Baba and Ali Baba and everybody. Why? Why is he doing that? Huh?
Yeah, Prabhupada we see as a topmost authority now. That's why we don't question
So
his.
because Prabhupada is doing that to teach us, no. This camp is like this, that camp is like that. You should not follow this, you not follow that. Yes, to explain to us because we don't know anything. Right?
Okay.
Yes or not? Huh?
Okay. Yes. Yes. Yes.
So we are learning. So we are being disciples, is teaching us. Huh? Why this one is wrong, why that one is wrong. Yes? Correct?
Correct. Correct. Correct.
So
Prabhu.
similarly, in our ISKM, we are teaching why that is wrong, why this is wrong. So you understand and you learn. Yes.
Right, Prabhu. Right.
So this is the difference. You cannot say nobody should say anything. Everybody just simply keep quiet and do everything they like. Then what's the purpose of this spiritual life and what's the purpose of the Shastra and what's the purpose? Huh? Hello?
No, that is not my thought, Prabhu. Keep quiet, but where to say and where not to say, I'm bit concerned about doing it publicly because ultimately we are having Prabhupada.
Prabhupada
And
also did
everybody is doing
publicly.
Prabhupada.
Prabhupada also did publicly. He called Sai Baba a rascal. Is that? Yeah?
Okay.
No? Or then you say only Prabhupada can do, nobody else can do. But we repeat, Prabhupada said this guy is a rascal. Is there anything wrong? Huh?
No, I'm not saying, I'm not authorized to say that, Prabhu. I cannot do
Therefore, we have to learn everything from our spiritual master. You
that.
understand?
Right. Right.
You cannot opinionate and say, oh, you should not do this, you should not do that. What's the use of you? You are conditioned soul, Prabhu. Huh?
Agreed, Prabhu. 100%.
Everybody in the conditioned manner, they think they are very, very advanced and they are very first class and they try to find fault with others. No, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. But what are you doing? Huh?
Correct.
Nonsense. You understand? First, as Prabhupada said, before you criticize, you come to the level. Yes.
Agreed. Yes, Prabhu.
So therefore, we learn how to identify who is on the right path and who is on the wrong path. Why I want to follow somebody in the wrong path? I'm foolish. Yes? Huh?
Correct,
Yes.
Prabhu. Correct.
Yeah. So how I know who is in the wrong path? Unless somebody tell me no, why they are wrong. Correct?
Perfect.
Yeah. So this should be the idea that I know, oh, these guys are not on the right path, so I should not follow them. Then is it? Makes sense? Yes?
Yes, Prabhu. Yes.
You cannot just say, no, you just follow ISKM. No, everybody is wrong, we are only right. Why you're right? You have to explain. Huh?
Yes. Give
Otherwise, you
them.
get a bunch of, some wackos, What's the use of that?
True,
Hello?
Prabhu. Yes,
Hmm.
Prabhu.
So you
Got it, Prabhu.
should learn how to distinguish. That's like Arjuna. He was thinking that no, I don't want to fight. No, I want to. Better they take the kingdom. I'll go to the forest. Krishna called him a fool. Huh? Hello.
Yes. I remember. Prabhu. I can connect.
We should learn. We should learn what is right and wrong by this from the spiritual master. And if you do not know, you go associate with somebody who can help you. Correct?
No, that's why I brought my question to you, Prabhu, because I was a bit apprehensive about whether we should do it publicly or not. Now it's clear because when you said it's for the movement and is for Prabhupada movement, and to bring the difference between the right and the wrong. What is
Yes, you're right.
what,
Now. Yeah,
what yes, Prabhu. That's why I brought to you
very
for my
good.
clarity. Thank you, Prabhu.
Hare
Yes,
Krishna. Hare Krishna. Who is this? Tomorrow is Hanuman Jayanti. Should we celebrate Hanuman Jayanti? How to celebrate Hanuman Jayanti? You please ask Hanuman. He will tell you. You go and ask Hanuman how to celebrate this Jayanti, this Hanuman Jayanti. I don't know. I never learned from Prabhupada. Hello?
Yes, Prabhu.
You go to Hanuman and ask him how to celebrate. Yes?
Yes,
Huh?
Prabhuji.
Huh? Yes?
Yes, Prabhuji.
I only do what my spiritual master has taught me, and I only teach what he has taught me. I don't know anything other than that. Correct? Hello?
Yes, Prabhuji.
So if you want to celebrate this, then you please go and ask him. Okay? Yes?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Is there any verse saying importance of sadhana in I thought we finished that already, no? Hare Krishna. Please, how to choose a Shiksha Guru and how, I think I finished that also, right? So where am I? What is this? Where are we?
The last one,
Prabhu, every time when I listen to you speak, I always feel lighter in my heart. But once I leave your association, I slowly go back to the normal feeling. How can I constantly keep the spark of light in your absence? So you remember again, you play the tape again, or you read the books, So if you keep yourself, as Prabhupada said, if you keep yourself in the sun, then there's no question of darkness. So if you keep yourself away from the sun, then you will be attacked by darkness. Yes? Yes or not? So you have
Yes,
to
Prabhu.
learn how to be always in Krishna consciousness. That is the secret. If you keep yourself remembering the Krishna's interaction or meditating on his activities, something, that way you will always be in the fire of Krishna consciousness. But you forget that, then Maya will immediately come. Huh? Yes?
Yes, Prabhu.
When
Yes,
Maya
Prabhu.
comes, then with Maya all these other things comes, and is the problem.
Yes,
Yes?
Prabhu.
Hmm.
Yes, understood, Prabhu.
You try to always be Krishna conscious, somehow or other. That's why either we chant or we do some service, book distribution or something related to Krishna, then our mind will be in control.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu, understood, Prabhu. I will do.
Yes. Any other questions?
I have this question, brother. I have this. Can I ask now?
Yeah, you can ask.
Yeah. So the ISKCON is doing the kirtans and all in the Mayapur one that happened recently. They're doing some Adivasi kirtan. I don't know like what kind of these things and all. So yeah. So is this the correct way of doing that particular kirtan?
So the question is that he sees that some society, they are doing this Kirtan Mela. So how do we judge that? Of course, hearing and chanting is our Sravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam. This is our program. We're not saying that you shouldn't chant the holy name of the Lord if they want to do it. But the manner in which it is done is a little bit objectionable, because they have man and woman sitting together and chanting, or sometimes the woman is chanting and all the men are singing. This is a little bit, I would say, a system that was not introduced by Prabhupada. Prabhupada said if the men are there, then the man should do it. You understand? So this kind of a chanting, that is a bit objectional. Otherwise, if they want to chant, there's no objection. Anyone can chant the holy name of the Lord. Yes. Hmm?
So, in the sense, like in the open crowd, like Matajis are like not allowed to do the chanting. I mean, just conduct the kirtans and all.
No, they are not allowed. In the open crowd, the women are allowed to chant, but Prabhupada, the preference should be given to the men. Understand? That's our system. Hmm? If you want to sit together with the woman and chant and all that, then I think that's something else. Yes. So we should try to do what Prabhupada has given us. And this program I never saw at all. Usually only the man will be leading and the woman will stay back. But now it seems like it is free for all. I don't think that's appropriate. Huh? Yes. Is it same for Prabhu's only giving lecture? Yeah, Prabhupada said if there's a man available, then the woman should not speak. And unless there's completely nobody, then yeah, the woman can speak. But if the man is there and the woman want to go up and sit down and speak, that's a little bit difficult. You understand? So that is not sanctioned. Hmm? Yes. Understand?
Any particular reason why, like Prabhupada would have told that thing? Just want to understand a bit more. That's it.
Why Prabhupada said like that? Because women are in the mode of passion. And the woman, if they go in the front, they'll be agitating the mind of the man. You understand? That's why the body of a woman, they are kept at the back, they are covered, so that they don't, agitate. Otherwise, they can do anything they like, right? Yes? Prabhu, this Nityananda Palani. How to deal with an atheist friend who keeps asking for proof and doesn't have faith and claims to God. I always avoid their association. Yet they come back for intellectual entertainment. After being in touch with ISCAM, I totally banished the association, but still I don't feel confident, I don't have the conviction of how to deal with them. I'm reading Prabhupada books, but how do I gain the conviction that you preach? Because I still feel that I am fumble front of them. So could you please tell me how to deal with this matter, Prabhu? So of course, these people are atheistic. They think there is no God. Then you ask them, if you say there is no God, then why are you taking things from God? For example, you are eating the rice. So who made this rice? Who made this wheat? Who made this air? Who made this water? Can you do all this? If you say there is no God, you show me. Correct?
Yes, Prabhu.
Who's asking this question? Is that? Can they make all these things?
No, Prabhu, they can't.
So then you're denying, you're taking the things from God and you're denying His existence. This is most foolish. Yes?
Yes, Prabhu, it is.
You want to see God, you want to show us to show. God is showing. Krishna says, among the, I am what? The taste in the water. Yes?
Yes, Prabhu.
I am the power of the sun and the moon. You are seeing the sun and moon. Yes?
Yes, Prabhu.
Who's giving the power? Krishna is explaining the Gita, correct?
Yes, Prabhu.
So if you cannot see, you can see at least Among the fishes, I say the shark. So come, let's go together and put your hand in the mouth of the shark now. Hello? What?
Yes,
You
Prabhu.
don't believe what? You put your hand there now. Correct?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes?
Yes, Prabhu.
And you say you don't believe, okay? When you go to a doctor and you say you're going to die because you got cancer, what you will do? What will you do? Why are you frightened? Huh? Why? That's why Krishna says, for those people who don't believe, I come as sure as death. Yes?
Yes, Prabhu.
Huh? That you have to believe now, whether you are atheist or whatever, you have to believe that, and why you passing stool at that time? Why? You don't believe what? Correct?
Yes, Prabhu.
Huh?
They don't believe.
They don't believe. You say, okay, come. When the doctor say you're going to die, why you at that time passing stool? Why? Huh? You should be very bold. I don't believe, I don't believe, Huh? You can say what? Correct?
Yes, Prabhu.
So you have to speak like that, drive some sense into the head, Yes.
Yes, Prabhu.
Fools, correct? You are
Yes,
foolish.
Prabhu.
Understand? It's a foolish thing. Say that, oh, I don't believe, you show me. Why you should be at the receiving end? You should tell me, you show me. You're taking everything from God and you're denying Him. What kind of fool you are? If you think there's no God, then don't touch His things. Huh? Yes?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah. So you should be very bold in speaking, understand?
Okay, Prabhu.
Correct?
Yes, Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Any other questions? All right, if no more questions, I guess I have to thank all of you for your wonderful time with me.
Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Prabhu, for your kind association.
Thank you very
Thank you
much,
so
Prabhu.
much, Prabhu, for your time and
Thank you so
association.
much, Prabhu.
Thank you.
Vanchakrutaribhishya kripasindhubhyo vachapatana pavanebhyo Vaishnavyo namo namo. Vibuddham
All of you.
All glories to you, Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare
Hare
Krishna. Jai Prabhu.
All glories to Prabhupada. Hare Krishna.
5 hours
Thank
అయితే
you so much, Prabhu.
Prabhu.